can I just do?
Sorry, so April was the deadliest month in Iraq, 7 months. 49 American servicemen and women were killed, more than 1,000 Iraqis also died. At the same time, there seems to have been very little political progress in the country, which was one of the aims of the surge, to provide the security of that political progress. Are you concerned that the surge is showing signs of weakness? You've always supported it. Do you think it's still working?
Well, I of course strongly disagree with your premise and assumption that political progress is not being made. The Sunnis just announced that they're coming back into the government. Everybody in the government just supported Prime Minister Mailiki and they stated together that that factions that take up arms against the government and fight against them will not be eligible to participate in the election. That the city of Basra is now under control of the Iraqi government. The port of Basra is. There's a fierce fight going on in Mosul, and we are succeeding, and there is success there. There has been enormous expenditure of American blood and treasure. I always said that there was going to be ups and downs, but to make a statement that there's not been a political process does not comport with the facts on the ground as I know them, and frankly, those facts are very clear that political progress has been very significant. Maybe you or others don't think so. I respectfully disagree with that assumption, and I think most objective observers believe that there's been significant political progress. In fact, Mailiki is much stronger than he was before. Now, the events of the last month have been tragic. As I said, we knew that sooner or later, I knew that sooner or later, that Sadr would have to be taken care of one way or the other. Hopefully through cooperation and joining the government, or we were going to have to go into Sadr City and have significant military activity there. It's a very strong militia, and all of us are deeply saddened by the spike up or the sacrifice that has taken place this last month. But I believe that there always would be those difficulties, but I am pleased with the overall progress of the political, the military, and other aspects of what has happened since the surge was employed, and the facts on the ground continue to affirm that. Do we have a long way to go? Is it long and hard and tough? Is it extremely difficult? Is it sad? Yes.